Welcome!
Ladies and gentlemen, intro. Welcome to the Chocolate Dollar Podcast.
Hey guys!
That is Grant munching on a piece of chocolate, believe it or not.
He finally accepts our name!
Chocolate Dollar, because he's eating chocolate.
How much did that cost?
We'll do this formally. Welcome, I'm Jonathan.
I'm
to my,
Noah.
Dang it.
To my right is Noah. And then
To my right is Noah.
No, I'm across the
Well,
table.
I'm leaning. Okay, I'm Ed.
That's Noah.
That it is.
and that's Grant. Grant, you're looking snazzy today, bud.
Yep. We got a wedding.
Cool.
Wow. You got married?
You got
yeah.
hitched. This is
How's the
Grant's
honeymoon?
last time on the podcast. Sorry, guys.
How's the honeymoon going, buddy?
It was great, except there was a guy following me with a shotgun, so...
Wow, that escalated real quickly.
Classic. Happened to me the first
shotgun
few
light.
times.
You know what that means, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess for today's podcast, we talked about it, and we're like, let's go ahead and do a Meet the Chocolate Dollar cast.
Hey.
We sort of have like episodes where we've already talked about
Those
this,
aren't getting released.
but those aren't getting
garbage.
released because they don't sound very good. So we figured we'd just redo
We didn't
it.
know what we were
So,
doing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
experience helps.
Yeah.
And you learn stuff from experience.
This is,
And
oh.
you do realize your mic you can just turn off when you want to take a sip of your
Grant.
Arizona
He's
tea.
like,
I didn't realize
he's
that.
like outstretched 5 feet in his chair from his mic, trying not to munch his candy bar in it.
Alright, sorry, I'm done now.
Sweet tea.
All right, cool. So, how do you guys want to start?
I don't.
With
beats
you.
me.
I'm gonna put somebody on the left or right.
Grant, tell us a little about
No, somebody either
Well,
on
you're
my
dressed
left or
the
my
nicest.
right.
That's
You
a-
dress the nicest, so you're obviously prepared.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait,
Obviously.
what should we all explain about ourselves? I mean,
Stop it. You're not stripping right now.
I don't want to be
Keep
the
that shirt back on.
not now, Grant.
Okay,
But
that's weird.
Anyway, now that we've thoroughly embarrassed ourselves in every aspect,
Not just you.
let's hear about Noah. Hi, Noah.
Hi, how you doing, Grant?
What's your life like?
Oh, it's grand, man. It's, it's summer. I'm kicking back, not doing anything.
If you had one thing that you wanted everybody to know about you, what would it be?
It can't be your address. That's mine.
He was my address.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
My middle name is Douglas. That was my father's name.
Nice.
My middle name is after my father. Yeah. So cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right.
My middle name
That
is
sucks. Who on
Richard.
the internet wants to know that?
Everyone.
Oh.
Okay,
no one
Jonathan,
needs to know
I'm going to you.
My middle name is Richard, named after my grandpa.
Why are we doing middle names?
I don't know. I started
That
it.
sucks. No one
Apparently
cares.
you're doing it now.
Nobody
Alright,
cares
so
about middle names.
I guess since nobody likes to talk about themselves,
I was doing something that was retarded. And
Just say your name.
Nobody
Well, your
cares.
stage name, because
Oh.
this is our stage.
Bubbles.
Oh, wrong stage.
Hey.
all right. Wow. Okay.
The stage
So
of your life.
okay. Favorite video game? Go.
Favorite video game or video game series?
I'm gonna go series.
Series.
Most played. I mean, I hate to say it, but it would be Guitar Hero. Now I'm just a slave. to it.
Speaking of which, congratulations.
I just beat Guitar Hero 2. Suck
Yeah.
that, Hanger 18. You suck. I beat Freebird on my 3rd try. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Are you sure?
18
Yeah.
years after it was
Are you
made.
sure it was the third try? Like third try of the day, or
Actually, 2nd try. But
of the day, or like
No.
And let's
Third time
clarify,
I
this
played.
is on expert, correct?
Oh, nothing but.
Okay.
I'm one of those guys, so I started playing on medium because I was just that cool. Screw easy, and then I just played expert.
Skip hard.
Yeah, who cares about hard?
Those two.
see, I play easy and bass.
Strum. Strum.
Oh man, I messed up.
Whammy bar.
Is there a whammy bar on a?
Yes.
on a bass. Yeah. On Rock
Dude, there
Band.
can be.
Okay, I don't. There's no reason to though.
No,
I
you're
mean,
absolutely
no.
right.
I'm holding a note long. Anyway,
Depends on the song.
That sounds good. But I guess just to conclude that Guitar Hero thing, my claim to fame is I always stand up when I play. I didn't know, but a lot of people sit on the couch, so I am
Yeah.
better than anyone.
His legs are so in shape.
Exactly.
So that's
See
an
my
open
quads.
challenge now. Anyone who wants to duel Eddie Guitar Hero.
two.
And if you
That's
beat
two.
me, it doesn't count.
Two.
I mean, 3 he's still working on.
Yeah.
You have
And
three?
you have another one, right? It's 3 and
I have 1, 2, and 3, except my my lag is terrible on 1, so it really sucks, and I really don't play it that much. The songs are good, but
Now, you know what
I
we'll
just
do?
get
We'll
ticked
buy
off
you
too
like the Rock Band one for the Wii.
Rock Band,
For the Wii.
I could do that.
I own that. I'm thinking about selling it to him because I'm gonna get rid of my Wii. Because who uses that thing anymore?
I do.
Hey,
Well,
whoa.
there you go.
I mean, Smash Bros. All day, every
Not all
day.
of us have
I mean-
Xboxes.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Grant's turn.
why?
Because you're
You're dressed
We'll
nicely.
go in this direction, starting with Eddie. That's your
And-
turn.
What's your favorite
wait,
video
let's
game?
go back to Ed. Just so everybody knows, I gave Ed those games and I fed his addiction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
You are like.
I-
Yeah, I'm the
You're like-
PS2
you're like
and
the drug
Wii
dealer.
guy.
I'm
I
the
have
drug
played
dealer.
other game systems, but if you're really looking for advice, like call up,
You wanna buy some
not
Guitar
me. Call somebody else.
No, I just gave him the games. I didn't even like sell them. I was just like, here, have these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was just
And then-
free, like healthcare now.
Okay, going on
Nah,
to
just-
anyways.
Grant.
I'm Grant.
Hi, Grant.
Hi.
Some people call me tall, dark, and handsome. No, nobody told me that. White skin.
So they always
Not
say
skinny.
bubbles.
Alright, okay.
All right, well, I'm Grant. I don't know. What do you want to know about me?
Favorite video
Who's your
game
favorite-
franchise
favorite-
or game?
Bioshock.
Bioshock.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah, Bioshock, just my favorite. Still haven't finished Infinite, just because
Infamous?
No, the last one.
Infinite. Oh, I thought you
Bioshock
sang the different
Infinite.
series. Continue.
I haven't finished that one just because, I don't know, the Steam sale, that's why.
Okay.
What games have you got on the Steam sale so far?
I've spent $30 and probably gotten like 10 games.
Wow, that's something.
Nice.
I don't know which ones. I bought Dark
that looks
Souls.
cool. Just nice.
Just for the kicks, really.
Well, that was the free game for Xbox Live Gold members last month,
Got it for like.
and I didn't get it.
I got it for
didn't
like
either.
$350,
Wow.
nice. Not
probably
bad.
$550. I don't really know. I don't pay attention anymore. I just
You're
buy.
just money.
I got money
Spend.
spend. Yeah, I got PayPal account, so it's just like
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
That's gonna bite you
everything.
later on in life.
just a second, everybody.
And he's drinking his tea.
I'll eventually
The
use my
sweet sound of slurpage.
slurp.
Yeah.
Slurp my girl.
It sounds.
Anyway,
Great.
Oh, I'm sure.
anyway, I don't really have anything else to say.
That just Bioshock.
I don't know what his name is.
name. No, just kidding.
I'm good.
We're not doing
Cool to
that.
do that.
Favorite color? What do you want to be when you
Blue.
grow up?
Special.
If he grows, no, if he grows up.
Okay, Noah, your turn.
Can't make me.
I'd say my favorite series is Halo. That or the Batman Arkham series.
Speaking of those are on sale right now on the Steam sale.
They
Combos.
are so good. But the thing with Halo, it's like that was the thing that got me first into gaming because my dad was playing it one day and I was like, oh, what's this? And he's like, oh, it's Halo. And I was like, what's that? Like, it was the original Halo on the original Xbox and he was playing it with one of those huge,
The Duke.
massive, the Duke controllers. Yeah.
You can knock out your date with them.
Yeah, no, those things were lethal weapons in, I think, 3 registered countries.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Registered even.
Registered, yeah. No, not the unregistered ones.
I
We
didn't
don't-
include the
those don't
USSR
count.
back then.
I like the Halo series because, I don't know, it's just fun and, I don't know.
Hey, sing that opening theme that you worked up for all of us.
What? What are you talking
Yeah, what?
The Halo thing?
Oh.
It sounds like a bunch of like drunk guys.
Dude, we should learn that and sing it. No, it sucks now. Jonathan, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Can you dub over the actual song and everything?
Maybe I might try it. I might try it.
And pretend.
My favorite game series would either have to be Assassin's Creed or Mass Effect. It really just kind of depends on.
Not the what is the one that's the treasure hunter guy?
Oh,
Uncharted?
Uncharted.
That's a great game series, but I would not say it's my favorite.
Oh, okay, because you talk it up a lot.
I
It's
really
true.
enjoyed
He
it.
does talk it up, but I mean, it is a good series to be,
Yeah.
fair.
I
Yeah.
never got into it.
The thing with Assassin's Creed is I was not a fan at all of
Yep.
that series, and
I
then he
converted
just
into the
pulled
dark
me
side.
into it because we saw the trailer for Unity, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool, co-op and stuff for Assassin's Creed. But I don't really like the franchise. And he's like, well, then play it. We got to play together on Unity, and I was like, okay, fine. So I played through 2, and I really liked it, and so now I'm hooked.
And he's currently playing 3.
I am currently
I
playing
can't
3.
start up 3.
Dude, 3 is amazing. I love 3.
It's great, but I can't now because I bought the maps that show you where everything
Oh,
is.
that's right. You
Oh.
told me
So,
that.
Oh,
everything's
so
on the
like-
mini map, and I have to clean the mini map before I do
You're like-
anything.
Yeah.
So I have like a 5-hour grind before I get back to the game.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
That
Anyway,
would suck.
I mean, I did that for 2. Bought the treasure maps that show you everything. I just was lazy and I didn't care about the mini maps, so I was like, I'm just gonna leave that on there.
You did get Altair's armor, though.
I
You're telling
did
me.
in Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, when I got that thing, I felt so BA. It
dude,
was
I got a
funny.
DLC when I got that game. When I got 3,
Yeah.
and it was some pirates guy's cutlass, and that thing's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Has anybody played the DLC on that? 3.
No, not-
Tyranny of King Washington.
Tyranny King Washington. I kind of want to.
I'm
not sure that I
I've
will, though.
seen a little bit of the gameplay of it, but
Yeah, I think that's what I might just do, is just watch a guy's playthrough of it.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
who needs to spend money, right?
Yeah, right.
I do.
Nope.
Yeah, we know.
All the money.
Yeah.
Is there a help program online somewhere like?
Like 1-800 I'm addicted to Steam sale.
I was gonna do like the Steam help group, like, hi, I'm Steve. Hello, Steve. I bought 400 games on Steam last year, and that's not okay. No,
okay,
Steve,
Steve.
it's not
We'll get
okay.
you through it, buddy.
All right. Going back the other direction. Favorite movie?
Ooh.
Or as of
You
late?
can't make me do this.
It's kind of an unfair question. I'll
Favorite
admit.
movie for me is Inception.
That's a
It's,
good one.
you know, just quality. It's unique, original,
Unique.
action-packed.
Ooh.
Love triangle. No, I'm just kidding.
Kind of like bend it, and then it becomes, you know, I kind of, no, it's more
No,
square.
you can't. It may look like a triangle, but it's all an illusion.
It's all your dream.
It's a square within a triangle within.
That's nice.
That would be bad.
But it's
Okay, Grant, what's your favorite movie?
you're gonna have to come back to me on that. I really don't know.
Okay.
Star Wars.
Which one?
Easy.
All of them. Even if you hate the first 3, I kind of liked them.
Just imagine Ed like with 6 screens playing.
All at the same exact time.
Yeah.
I'd have to say, currently, at this very moment in time, it would probably be latest Captain America. Probably just because of how,
That
like,
was a really good movie.
I tend to, my favorite tends to switch, like, if, this movie, I liked it a lot more than this one, and it's new, and then, I don't know.
We went and saw the new Transformers today.
yes.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that
It
on my
was.
favorites.
Right,
but it was
no, but it
it
was
was
a
definitely
good
up there.
movie.
definitely in the top 5 this year.
Yeah.
As of,
I would
so
agree.
far, yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite movie. I like something with like feels where it's not just all action.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Kung Fu Panda 2. That's what I was thinking.
Like Frozen, you know. Let it go.
Oh,
Let it
wow.
go.
Wait, guys. Yeah, Tangled or Frozen?
Tangled.
Tangled.
Obviously Tangled.
Tangled.
Come on.
Why? We all agree on something.
The bonds of friendship.
Tangled. Anyway.
So that's your favorite movie is Tangled?
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
Frozen's
totally
good.
Tangled.
It's alright.
No.
No. Favorite movie.
What a happy dance.
And that's why we're making podcasts, not YouTube videos.
Okay, well, narrow it down to like 3 then.
Action. No, tell me like, what do you think? Action.
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 we'll
We're
go
on
with
action.
action.
Yeah, of
The Marvel movies, pretty much. I'd
Yeah.
say not Captain America.
Iron Man?
The Iron Man ones are in front, then Captain America, and then
Thor.
Thor, and I don't include the Hulk
They
movies.
don't count.
They don't count. They're
Yeah.
not there. Spider-Man movies have been really good lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made me feel. I didn't come to that
I
movie
know,
to feel.
So you all died.
No, but
We're not telling you if you haven't seen it.
Spider-Man.
This sucks.
Yeah, Spider-Man does.
He'll return.
I heard that in
he'll
like
return in the
year
Avengers.
2099, he just sits on a toilet and poops so they get his DNA.
What?
Is that real?
No.
Look it up. That's what I heard in elementary school. I remember my friend Brian. He was like, I don't know. It was.
Oh, are you saying in like the comics or something?
Are,
I guess.
are you saying like 10 years ago that was a thing?
Look it up. See what what Toby or not Toby.
What Tobey Maguire did?
He's
That's a
not
video.
Yeah.
No, what Peter Parker did. Anyway, continue.
Cool.
With what?
This is really hard. This is probably why those episodes weren't all that good
Oh,
because
yeah, I completely agree because we're crap at talking about stuff.
We don't know what to talk about.
If we had to, okay, so let's describe somebody else here.
Yeah.
If I had to describe Jonathan, I'd say entrepreneur, filmmaker.
okay,
Like,
I'll take it.
You know what I mean? Like he has the dreams to go
this is
forward.
the stupidest thing we've ever done.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
You are.
I kind of liked it. I thought it was great.
You threw me at the bottom of a pit and told me to talk like that. This is the best I got, okay?
Noah's a blonde, attractive singer, and he stands about 5'4".
That is not true at all. I'm
5'4"?
definitely 5'11".
5'4". You're a short little stubby man.
Short little leprechaun. Ew.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
I'd say if anyone was to get angry at something first, it would be Noah.
Yep.
But he wouldn't really
yeah.
get super angry.
I have a short fuse,
He has a
but
short-
I mean,
But a small explosion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I
Short
totally
fuse,
agree
small
with that.
explosion.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
So,
I don't know who has the longest fuse. I'd probably
Jonathan.
say Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Yeah. But who has the biggest explosion?
Grant.
Grant.
Yeah, that's true.
like yeah.
Grant's a nuke. I'm probably like an explosive bullet.
No, I was gonna say you're like the little things you buy in the 4th of July and throw on the ground, and
The poppers.
Oh, poppers.
Yeah.
you hide them like in a door, so when the somebody opens it,
Did they always go off when you're like, oh crap, I didn't think that'd go off, and then when you throw them at the ground, they don't. It's like, oh, that's you.
Oh.
Spider-Man's page is way too long to find something about him pooping.
I thought they would at least have a picture.
I'd say Eddie's the funny guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
No matter what, you can always rely on
He's our
Eddie.
comic.
That's why we kicked out Morgan. He was stealing my thunder.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Morgan's the athletic kid.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Morgan is definitely our G.I. Joe.
All right. Anyway, so
I don't know. Winter or summer?
Summer.
Winter.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say spring.
Oh, actually, I
was gonna cheat.
I do
I
like
would say spring.
Favorite, yeah,
You
favorite
said
season.
you said winter or summer. I like winter better, but spring is probably my favorite.
Spring's the best.
Spring, yeah.
Summer.
But if I had to choose between winter or summer, I would choose summer as well.
Winter sucks because of wrestling. Hate that.
But
Fall,
have to do it anymore.
school, spring, school, summer, freedom.
Farida!
so true.
I'd rather have it be hot than.
So the FIFA Cup's going on right now.
Yeah.
What do you,
You're gonna go bite
what's
a
your
person?
guys' team other than America? I mean,
Oh.
Was it Portugal that bit people?
what?
Who bit? Someone?
I'm going for Netherlands.
Whoever was playing.
Suarez. He was for
It was
Uruguay.
whoever was playing Spain, right? It was.
No, they were playing Italy.
That's what I meant to
Yeah,
say.
Luis Suarez bit some Italy player and got banned because that's like the third time he's bit a player in the game.
Ooh.
Not in the FIFA Cup.
he's
but
a
I'm
biter.
just saying.
I don't really care because I want Uruguay to win, so he did what he needed to do. That's all I gotta
No, but
say. I love you, man.
my team other than America is France.
Because they're gonna win. Because Benzema kicks a ton of goals.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, sorry.
you're close. Yeah, Benzema.
I was-
Karim Benzema.
Like,
Who could not name the
Until
3 players that have 4 goals? Other than me, because I already know.
I'm gonna let you do it because I know, but I want to hear you say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna butcher all their names. It
Enrico
looks like
Montoya
Mueller
is the
in
digit-
American, but the German guy who got the hat trick against Portugal,
Thomas
and then
Mueller.
kicked the game winner against the U.S.
Yeah,
Um,
that was disappointing. I cried a little bit.
yeah, I did
what-
too. We still moved on,
Neymar.
though.
I think Neymar has 4, right?
Close enough.
Sure.
Or does he have
I
3?
actually. You caught me. I
And
don't
now,
know.
Now I'm not gonna remember the third one.
You caught me. I
I
don't.
thought it was Benzema, but it's definitely not.
It's
him.
not Benzema. He's good, but he doesn't have
Messi.
4 goals. Messi has.
Oh yeah, Messi. It was
Messi
Messi.
has
It was
four.
Oh, no, he does have
Messi.
4. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, it's somebody big name. So
Of course it was Messi. I mean, like.
I want Argentina to go well, just because it's like
Messi.
I
love
paid
Messi a
no
lot.
attention to soccer now, and it's like, oh, I guess Messi's good and he scores a lot, so it's like, hey, I'll.
I mean, Morgan could probably tell us a lot.
Morgan
all
could
of
school
us.
Oh yeah.
all of us.
I mean, I know a little bit, but Morgan's like a dictionary of soccer.
You're the
And it
An
helps-
encyclopedia of the
It
fun.
helps when you play FIFA for like most of your time. Oh, I'm
Especially when we're
inside.
trying to plan
I'm
a road
inside.
trip.
Let's play FIFA.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm trying
outside.
to have a phone call with my friends. I'm gonna play FIFA.
I'm outside. I'll play soccer. I'm inside. Let's play.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's basically.
But we love it.
No, he's still good.
Oh. So, favorite fruit?
Strawberries.
Banana.
Yeah.
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit is good.
All right. Well, that's something.
That's kind of your attitude, though.
Put a little sugar on top. It's wonderful though.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, grapefruit with sugar on top.
I would say strawberry watermelon.
Ooh, strawberry kiwi watermelon.
Watermelon's good, but
Reason being is because I associate like watermelon with the summer.
yeah.
And
'Cause when I,
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Cold
Eddie, what about you?
watermelon.
What's your?
Bananas.
You said that. Never mind.
Why
Yeah.
would you? No, I hate bananas.
so many people don't like bananas.
I hate bananas.
Grant likes them for different reasons.
I never said anything.
Because it looks like a telephone. That's why.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I still want.
Or-
Ring
gun.
ring, banana phone. Ring ring ring. Who is it? Banana phone. Why do I know this? I
I
don't know.
don't know.
That's me.
Favorite superhero.
Oh, superhero.
Hero or super guy? Because Deadpool, when you say, yeah, Deadpool is like hero.
kind of an
Let's,
anti-hero.
let's say heroes. Heroes, and only heroes.
Spider-Man.
Give me a second.
Why do you need a second? This should be like.
Because Deadpool's his go-to guy.
Yeah, Deadpool's my go-to guy for this question.
I mean,
You guys can answer.
What?
I'm Batman.
Oh, Batman.
I have to say,
Batman's sick.
Batman's my favorite because he's could be grounded in like somewhat reality, and then he has like crazy villains, but like
Yeah, well,
You know what I
like
mean? He's
Ra's al Ghul, the Lazarus Pit, like reviving himself over 1,000 years and stuff. It's like, oh, okay.
physics.
Or Poison Ivy, it's like plants. I
Yeah.
control plants.
But
I mean,
Catwoman.
I like how they took.
As part of Arkham City. I love playing the game.
Is that the only reason you played that game?
No.
No.
You say
Close.
that. You say that with a weird smile on your face. No, it's not Batman, but I think he's probably
Batman's
one of the coolest in terms of like
I'd say he's the best DC hero.
Yeah, easily. I mean,
they created him because Superman was like, I
Super
can't
OP,
die.
yeah.
I don't think through a plan. I just rush in and kill everything.
I don't know. With DC, it's like you have a couple of great heroes, but other than that, they're all crap. Like the Flash. Oh, you can run really fast? That's cool.
That's
Aquaman.
super cool.
No, shut up.
Aquaman is like,
Oh, you can call animals to you only when you're underwater. You are garbage. You're utter trash.
do you know they're making an Aquaman movie?
No, he's supposed to be part of the upcoming Superman
Oh.
and Batman movie.
Oh, okay. That's a lot better
here's
now.
what's gonna happen,
I'm just
guys.
Yeah, no.
Here's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a big skyscraper, and Batman and Superman are gonna be fighting on top of it. And then in the background, you're gonna see a wave, and he'll just be
Tsunami.
standing on top of the wave with his
And
riding.
that's it. That's like all you see of Aquaman in that
That are
entire
just sitting
movie.
in the ocean. Bring him down here, guys. I'll get him.
He's like in the water, like with the little floaties, like,
He's
hey
the
guys.
worst superhero ever created. Okay, in
Superhero
Injustice,
of lazy rivers.
Yeah, no, in Injustice, he's actually pretty good to fight as, like, because he's
Yeah.
got his trident.
Because there's like
that's a fighting
water
video
storm
game.
that comes in from nowhere. It makes no
exactly.
sense.
It's a fighting video game, so of course it
he's
makes
gotta
sense.
be
Like,
at least on par with the
Yeah.
other
And-
guys.
Kind of like how
actually
Kirby
a really
doesn't
good game.
always win in Brawl.
What if
They just had to like kind of dumb down the physics.
What if they made him? What if they made him crappy? Like, so he, like when you played him, he'd just be like, what is it? The dolphins. Where are the dolphins?
Wait,
Yeah.
we didn't get. Okay,
It pans over. You see a dolphin like beach trying to like.
somebody
Okay.
gave their lives just trying to get off the beach?
Okay, I feel like I'm the only one who answered the actual super.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Grant kind of answered with like Batman's cool.
Captain America's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess he'll be my substitute.
Winter Soldier's technically a hero in the comic books later.
Yeah.
He becomes Captain America,
Yeah,
like
and he's-
2.0.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh, you ruined it! Bucky, no! You fell off a train!
Whoops.
Russia.
Thomas.
What?
The tank engine?
Hey!
Okay, so
Grant,
here's-
you
JJ the jet plane.
go look up the Skyrim mod that has to do with Thomas the Tank Engine. That's all.
For me, I'd probably say Iron Man.
Iron Man. See,
I don't know. It's just cool.
It's Robert Downey Jr. That's the right guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
RDJ.
He's the reason why I like Iron Man, but he's also not my favorite character. He's
No,
just
yeah, I
a
agree.
little too cocky for me, but he's so cool. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
watching the movies just to hear his
I'm Iron Man.
remarks.
So is Jarvis.
Dude, I'm so looking forward to the Vision in
Yeah.
Age of Ultron.
Is that
Holy
confirmed?
crap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so pumped.
We talked about this a couple episodes ago.
think
Who
so.
does the Vision build?
The Vision was built. Ultron builds.
Ultron builds the Vision.
Yeah.
Somebody
Vision,
builds Ultron. Probably gonna be Tony Stark.
probably.
I
I think
guess.
it's gonna be Ant-Man.
But he's not going to be. He
that
hasn't.
movie is releasing after
Yeah.
Avengers.
Well, let's not make sense anymore.
Yeah.
What if all the Avengers die and Ant-Man's movie is like the conclusion?
In the,
no
in the
one
background
expects it.
of the Avengers, he's just gonna grow really big, and that's gonna.
Alright.
The end.
Ant-Man will return.
I was here the whole time!
Ant-Man will return to the Avengers.
Favorite actor?
I don't know. I don't really.
Male or female?
Both.
You said actor, so male.
Male.
I can't talk right now. Male. Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis, pretty good.
Bruce Willis.
Have you seen the
Key and
sketch?
Peele.
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't. I'm sorry.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Me neither.
Who's in the Gray?
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. I like his
He's-
movies,
yeah.
except for the Taken. I've never watched those.
Taken 1 was alright. I haven't seen Taken 2, but from what I've heard, it's not very.
You think after the first time he'd keep that under wraps?
I know.
Like, hey, you not taking her?
I would just think,
Maybe
like,
thought it
who
was
in the
fun.
world would decide to steal Liam Neeson's daughter again?
I honestly, I don't know. Favorite actor? That's kind of hard.
He's in Star Wars.
Yeah, it's true. He's in.
Okay, just top 3 then. Like, or.
Again, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't know what
Yeah.
I like movies
Okay,
more than
actress.
Emma Stone.
Pulling that out. I can't decide the. Her. It's her.
Oh, Jinx.
I have no idea.
How about favorite villain?
Ooh.
I was gonna.
Favorite
Joker.
villain?
Like supervillain or.
Just villain. Joker. I guess so. Super villain. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to agree with you on
The
that.
Joker.
Which
Heath
Joker?
Ledger's Joker.
Okay.
Heath
Heath
Ledger's
Ledger's
Joker.
Joker is the best. No,
Rest in peace.
the original movies.
Hey guys.
yeah.
Although Mark
Right next-
Hamill's Joker, the animated Joker,
Oh yeah.
he was pretty good.
Mark Hamill does a lot of voice
Yeah.
acting.
He was also Fire
next to
Lord
the,
Ozai in The Last Airbender,
Sure.
which was a great TV show.
Any of you guys watched the old Batman TV show?
No, what you're talking about? Like
You mean
the
as a
little
little
one?
kid?
The
The-
live
yeah.
action?
The animated.
The one with
Not the animated one.
The
the
live
like
action.
really really old
Like
one.
The
Real
one
people.
where he has like the bomb and it's
Adam
like
West.
he's running around like, what
Yeah.
do I do with it? And he's
Some
standing
days you
next to a
just can't
river.
get rid
Yeah,
of
can
a
I
bomb.
just rant about this for a second? I watched a little bit of one, and the Batmobile was stolen. So Batman takes the subway back to his cave, and he's talking to Alfred, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't hear you come in. Where's the Batmobile?" And he's like, "It's been stolen, but we still need to get there." So they like use their tracker and find it, and then Alfred rides his bike to get it, and Batman stands on the pegs and like holds on to him. What? I thought it was a total joke, but they just left the bat cave and Batman ducks his head not to hit the ceiling, and they just bike out.
That was the stupidest thing ever.
You gotta think of the era it was made in, though. Like they literally like. it's still dumb. I agree.
Is no excuse for how crappy of a story.
I told my dad, and he said that they kind of made it to be a little dumb.
I
Yeah,
want
the-
Why
the
would you
show-
make it to be
I
dumb?
The
want
show
a
is kind of
picture,
a
like a
spoofed
painted
show.
picture
Yeah.
It makes fun of it a
this.
little bit.
Yeah.
of Batman riding on the
awful.
pigs.
You could probably look it up or
Oh,
something.
That is
man.
absolutely terrible.
I just couldn't believe what
That's
I was watching.
amazing, actually. I like
Right.
that he had to duck his head.
What
So-
time are we
Yeah.
running at right now?
Huh?
What time are we running at?
We're at like half an hour at this moment.
Oh, not too
So
shabby.
we'll go a little bit
Oh,
longer.
we still have 30 seconds before half an hour.
What? 30 seconds.
Okay,
hour?
Yeah.
I should have like a technical difficulty song.
All right. So we both answered Joker.
Yeah.
You guys.
Deadpool.
He. Hey. he's
got
not
you
a
before you
villain
could
or a
get him.
hero. He's
Shut
not a
up.
villain or a hero.
He's whatever I want him to
Yeah,
be.
that's true. He is whatever he wants to be.
Yeah, that's pretty much my answer. Actually, someone should create a villain. Just named
That's quality.
That would be my vote for like everything though.
What's your favorite? Well, really?
That's
He's just so talented. I'd say the Joker was pretty good, but there's so many villains that I keep thinking of one. It's like, oh, well, he was cool too.
Yeah.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Kind
He's kind of one you kind of can't
Are we
beat.
like saying villains in general? Like, because
I wasn't saying that. I was saying
Like
super villains.
Like
Super
villains is
like
this the bad
villains
guy?
stuff,
Oh,
yeah.
comic books.
because he jumped shipped with Star Wars, and I was thinking like, hey, Lord of the Rings is open. And like,
Oh,
Smog is pretty sweet right now.
Yeah.
hey, every
definitely.
video game ever created is open now. Any villain there?
Ooh.
The Temple.
Lucas
What?
Oh.
Hate them Kenny.
On Smash Bros. Brawl, he hates
from Brawl.
He's a hero.
Megatron.
Yeah,
Megatron.
Megatron.
That's a comic book.
I'd say for
That-
comic
What is
books.
it? Okay, well, I just watched the movie though. What is he called now?
Galvatron.
Galvatron.
Why
Spoiler
don't-
alert.
Why, it's in the commercial probably.
Because
but-
that's a
Actually-
thing with the original like comic book series. He was like reborn as Galvatron or whatever.
I've been reborn. Da, da, da.
I'd say Joker's probably or Venom. I think Venom's
Venom's
Yeah, Venom's pretty
cool.
great.
Which kind of Venom? Like the Spider-Man 3 Venom that was absolutely horrendous?
I can
Or
be
like
defeated
Eddie
by
Brock.
banging
Or like the
rods.
super hulking massive Venom
I think-
with tendrils like lashing out of him.
I didn't really read
Now
the
you're
comic
stepping
books,
some
but
weird
that kind of
ground.
sounds like it's pretty awesome.
Huh?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Who's the red Venom? Is it poison?
Carnage.
Carnage seems pretty sweet.
Almost.
Carnage and Toxin.
Is Toxin a thing?
No.
Is he green?
Carnage. Carnage was like Venom almost had limits, you know, where he wouldn't like destroy everything, but Carnage like fed on people and like just mutilated bodies. Like it was
He sounds
nasty.
like a.
He was a
joy.
super dark villain. Like
Yeah.
something.
I'm trying to think of the darkest villain. Seriously, because they're all like slightly now linked with Disney. You can't like step into the dark anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like,
You're gonna have to pay copyright things for this.
yeah,
No.
just saying Disney.
Nah,
Yes,
we're gonna take this one
sorry,
down.
guys.
We'll try it again another
put
time.
like a Disney jar in the center and pay 25 cents every time you say Disney, and
Disney. Oh, good old
the
Disney
cussing,
jar.
it's like the cussing jar.
Disney.
Alright. So,
Gotta
are
stop.
you going with Carnage?
Why not? Not that I know anything about him, but he sounds
pretty
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
He is, because with Venom, that symbiote linked to Eddie Brock, and so Eddie Brock kind of just lost his sanity. But Venom linked to a serial killer, so he didn't have sanity to lose, so he just went off the wall and just
Oh.
death everywhere.
It's-
Okay, least favorite character of
Not
the
from
original
Marvel.
4 from Narnia. Lucy. Yeah.
I don't know.
Lucy.
Edmund was pretty stupid.
I liked
Yeah.
Edmund. I liked Edmund.
Edmund Peter Susan.
Susan. Lucy. No.
It's kind of funny though because when you think about it in that story,
Mr.
if it wasn't for
Tumnus.
Lucy,
Yeah.
nobody would have like.
It's true, but Lucy's kind of a schmuck.
Yeah.
Nobody likes her.
Everyone hates Lucy.
You know what?
They're like, oh, you found the word. Thanks. Yeah, go back. Go leave. It's too dangerous.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're just.
Okay, if you had to choose one item that they get from Santa Claus, what would it be?
What?
I'm a sucker for the sword.
Like,
In
Peter's
oh,
sword.
in Narnia.
the sword.
Peter's sword.
If I was really good with a bow and arrow, I would want that. But
Here's the
I
thing
would
with the
probably
bow
suck
and, with the
with
bow
it.
and arrow, you're really good.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, because
Ooh.
if you believe in it, you never miss.
Yeah.
Well, if I could go all like Legolas on it, and then, yeah, then.
I like the healing potion and the dagger.
Okay, the dagger was
So
a joke.
what I'm getting,
Lucy.
what I'm getting from this is you want to replace Lucy. Like
Oh
you
yeah,
want
screw
to be
Lucy.
okay.
No, I'm
No,
kidding. I was completely
Susan.
kidding.
Yeah, I got that.
We should superimpose Noah's face on all.
Okay, well, I forgot. What was Edmund's gift in the thing?
He didn't
Nothing.
get one. He got one. He
Turkish
technic-
delight.
Oh,
I would take that.
I think he eventually technically gets one, but it's not something like during that story.
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. Oh, that's right, because he was imprisoned
yeah.
at that
He
point.
was.
I forget what he
missing in
got in the
action
book.
there.
he was
It was-
MIA.
Yeah, because all the Turkish delight.
He was a little fat.
No. Give me more Turkish delight. I need more.
You ticked
I'm
me
a
off
little brat.
in the first movie a
All right.
lot, but
Doctor Who or Sherlock?
Doctor Who.
Sherlock. Okay,
Doctor
first
Who.
off, I have to disclose that by saying I've never seen Doctor Who.
I have to disclose that by saying
But-
I've never seen Sherlock.
Oh
Same
my
here.
gosh, the TV show.
Oh, we have a really good
Sherlock
representation
is
here.
amazing.
Both
You-
1-1,
you-
none. Both of them are my favorites.
Okay, you guys have Netflix, right?
Yeah. I plan on
No,
watching
technically,
Sherlock.
but I can steal a lot of people's
Okay, good.
Netflixes.
I plan on watching Sherlock.
Quick question: is it Cumberbatch?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll watch it.
It is so amazing.
It's a really long
It's-
name.
Basically, every episode's kind of like a movie because they're all an hour and a half long.
Mhm. There's 6 episodes in a season, right? 6 or 7.
Three
Really?
episodes in a season. Yeah.
Okay.
But
And isn't there
there's
like
only-
several years
there's
between
only-
each
He says
season?
this is
Yeah.
Sherlock, right? Is that the one with the like Asian lady Watson?
No, that's
that one's called-
Elementary, and that's on CBS, and that's garbage. I
That's
mean, no,
wrong.
it's not garbage.
It's not British, so it's not good.
It's not garbage.
I gotta be an
but
elitist.
I mean, it's like
This is
it's like just it's whatever. It's good. I like it. But
What
it's
is
not
okay?
super.
If you had to compare the two, what's the difference besides Benedict Cumberbatch?
Well, Sherlock, the British show, actually follows the books.
Okay, so it's all
yeah.
Whereas-
serial killers and actual murders, and not just weird, off-the-wall homicide stories.
Yeah, basically, Elementary's just homicide after homicide. Typical.
Your standard cop show, but
Cop
they put in
show,
like
yeah.
a modern day.
Yeah, they
Sherlock
took
Holmes.
they took
Yeah.
like NCIS or something,
and
copy
then just
pasted it.
put Sherlock into there.
Yeah. All right.
But no, the Sherlock TV show, like the cinematography is amazing, music's awesome, acting is superb, storyline and script is just amazing. It's
Simply
all
elegant.
really
Grant
good.
and I will watch Sherlock.
Oh, it's so
You
good.
watch Doctor Who.
No,
No.
here's the problem here is you can't drop anybody into Doctor Who at a good
True.
point. There's no good point to drop someone in because it won't make sense anywhere. And if you start at the beginning, it's crap.
I'm glad I never tried.
Exactly.
Actually, I did watch one episode where these like flying things ate a sand planet and then they were gonna eat Earth.
Oh, and
It made no sense to me.
I was like,
I got it.
I send the Jedi.
You got it because you've seen the series before that. No, if you came into you're like, what's that?
Did they like
does this
fly so
work?
fast?
What's funny is that episode is kind of a standalone episode though. Like it's not attached to any
Well,
specific
see, somebody's
storyline.
like tried to explain Doctor Who to me before, and I was just like, I don't really care.
No, I get it. It's,
it was
it's
just
an
like a
acquired
lot
taste.
to take in, and I was just like, I'm not gonna care. Sorry. I think it was probably you.
Yeah.
No, I feel like no, it was somebody at school. It
I was
wasn't.
gonna say because if I explain it, it's pretty half explained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
explain
essentially an
black.
alien with the time travels. That's all
Yeah.
that like people
So
get from it.
lemonade or
Insurgents.
tea?
No, okay.
Probably lemonade.
Lemonade.
Tea.
Cause
I'm
Some
a big
tea-
We
fan
talking
of
sweet
both.
sweet tea?
Sweet tea, yeah.
Okay.
No,
Here's-
unsweetened tea.
Here's the thing,
The
guys. I
devil's
can
tea.
I can handle unsweetened tea.
I can handle it too, but I just really prefer sweet tea.
Yeah, I do.
sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Sweet tea.
Maybe if you got that joint
Right.
out of your mouth, you could speak right.
Duh.
Got that too.
Favorite Looney Tunes character? Bugs Bunny.
I was always a fan of Daffy Duck, but I didn't watch like many of them. I just thought it was
Okay, so let's think about this.
I don't know,
There's
I
the
just-
dog. That's what's his name? The actual dog is it Pluto?
That's Mickey Mouse.
No, no. Isn't that? No, just.
What do you?
I've jumped over to something else here. Okay.
What?
Is it
Breaking
Pluto?
Bad Berry.
Yeah.
And then
Pluto's Mickey Mouse's dog.
Yeah, and then there's the guy. There's Goofy.
Goofy.
Who's a dog.
Goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dog and a dog.
Yeah, no.
This is horrible.
You know
I
what?
agree.
Anyway.
Disney.
Why they had to take it off air.
So favorite Jedi.
Oh.
Not anybody who faced
Luke Skywalker. I know that's
Really?
just simple right there. Either Luke Skywalker or Obi-Wan. I'm just
Obi-Wan's pretty
fan
cool.
for a classic.
I don't know. When I was little, I always liked Mace Windu,
Because he had the purple lightsaber.
but
That's why I
Kit
liked it.
Fisto's pretty cool.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Remind me who that was?
Right after the third,
Dreadlock.
okay, you know the third episode when they all rush the Chancellor. And I was so disappointed.
It was just like, and dead.
And they've trained for this our whole lives. They all died. It's like
see, so that's and so anybody
Gosh.
in that room, I was honestly just like, I don't like any of you
Yeah.
anymore.
Are you going specifically Jedi or Star Wars character in general?
Jedi.
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 Okay, I know. I'm just clarifying.
Because it's definitely not going to be.
No, Han Solo.
Boba Fett. You know, you're gonna jump to those right away.
Just clarifying. Gosh, give me a break.
When I say Jedi, I generally mean Jedi.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
Generally.
I mean, sometimes I mean Sith.
Have you guys seen Men Who Stare at Goats? Have you
I
guys seen
think
that movie?
the one thing I've seen in that movie, and it's from the commercials, is he's driving and he's like looking up at the clouds. He goes, "What are you doing?" It's like cloud bursting or whatever, and like the cloud goes away. He goes, and they're driving in the desert, and then the next shot is them standing around the car with. After they hit a rock, and he goes, "You had the entire desert to drive in, and you hit the one rock," and it, like pans out, and there's no other rocks anymore. And so that's just
the one thing I will say about that movie is you can tell when the happy ending is them putting LSD in the water supply of this military base and everyone's happy. That's the ending. What? That's like how they solve the problems. Okay, keep going. Watch it.
That's how I solve a lot of problems.
LSD.
I'd probably say my favorite Jedi is Obi-Wan. I mean, it's a bit cliche. 'Cause
Obi-Wan is the man.
You know.
Come on, Grant.
Trying to find somebody little known.
Anakin.
Before Darth Vader.
I'm trying to think of the song now. The Annie was, like the Star Wars song.
Oh.
The
My, this here
Anakin guy, maybe later, someday later, it's just a small fry.
and that's gonna be stuck in your head.
The irony of that song.
It is. Okay,
That was by Weird Al, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so.
probably.
It's a spoof of American Pie.
That it is.
Isn't American Pie like terrible movies?
No,
There is a movie franchise called American Pie that's basically porn, but
You're not wrong.
With Jedis.
no,
That's how it relates.
but It was
No,
there was a song called American Pie, and it's a hit classic.
All right.
What are you doing? You're going back to.
Hey, what?
Okay, Grant, what were you saying?
I was trying to think of someone who's
Jedi.
like little known, who sits next to Obi-Wan Jedi Council. you knew this. Your sister knew this.
Oh, Kiadi Mundi.
Sure, he's
Yeah.
my favorite.
He is
pretty cool.
His like force speed attack in
I
Battlefront
like him
2.
more than Kit Fisto. Sorry.
Kit Fisto, okay, the only shot of Kit Fisto that's cool is his concept art of him underwater leading a whole bunch of clone troopers. That's a sweet.
In the cartoon Clone Wars, he's actually pretty cool.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He dies. He dies like a dope in the movies.
You're not wrong.
Let's face it, what Jedi doesn't though? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, they should have done something like pretty epic. Like,
I mean, I like.
I just wish it
like
would've been a
Yoda,
little
though. Yoda's cool.
yeah.
I like how in the last we're the last two Jedi, except for all these other people that somehow made it into the next.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny how like
Tea,
Shock.
yeah.
for sure.
You know, I really can't remember which one's Shock T.
She's
I can
the
show you a picture.
like the dreads, but it's like white and black ring.
Oh, yep. No,
Yeah.
I say dreads, but they're not dreads.
Oh, the
They're
one who
like
gets
alien
executed in the deleted scene from the third movie.
Yeah.
thing. Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
They
Yeah,
had
see the
so
good-
many execution plans for her. They're like, she has to die.
And even then, she didn't technically die
I know.
in that movie because she carried over into one of the video games.
Yeah, but see, Disney's saying that all the video games are not canon anymore.
Yep.
Not
which
even
they don't count.
Not even
Yeah,
Force
not
Unleashed.
even,
No.
not even those. Nothing
even.
outside of the movies count anymore, according to Disney.
You'd really disappoint me, Disney.
I know because there were so many great storylines.
Oh,
and stuff,
no,
and
absolutely.
it was just
I'm really kind of sad right now.
It's okay, buddy. You'll survive.
That doesn't mean that they didn't exist though, and they're still great games. And they're
they
still
did.
I
great.
mean,
They
Disney
didn't
can
stories.
say that, but they all exist in our minds.
They
Yeah,
might
exactly.
be saying that though, so then they can pull from those and like pretend that they happen, but tweak them just so
This
that
is
they don't
actually
get-
our story. It's not. No, it bears resemblance to, but it's completely ours. It's original. I swear. I
I mean,
swear.
we even talked to George Lucas about this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the phone call went something like, "Hello, yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, give me $2 million."
Pretty much.
Click. Hey, honey, I sold Star Wars.
like, oops.
So, anyways.
Oops.
Oh.
His
Desnazified.
his nice shirt.
Well, Grant used to be dressed nice.
Now we're gonna pick it up.
Favorite general type of music.
I remember why I didn't hear that. I'm messing.
Favorite type of music?
I'd
Or
say
just kind of like general.
death metal.
I'd say like pop. You know, like whatever's on the radio, kind of.
Rock, probably.
Because of Rock Band. That's I
Guitar
hate
Hero.
to
Well,
say
yeah,
that, but
kind of. But oldies rock, kind of not disco, but I like something with a good beat. It can't just all be
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I don't like nowadays pop. You know, I'm saying like
Michael
like-
Jackson.
nowadays pop is like, hey, we can't sing. Here's a cool beat. Auto tune.
Yeah,
I
pretty
do
much.
like singing with my music though too. So if the music I like can't sing to it,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
it just generally doesn't stay long on my playlist.
I kind of like a soundtrack instrumental,
Yeah,
big epic
I have some of that on my iPod
type
stuff.
stuff.
I just got the game. What is it? Bastion.
Bastion.
I got that with the soundtrack. That soundtrack's wonderful.
That was like one of the really big cool things about it that a lot of people liked. Was
So
the-
Halo.
Halo doesn't.
soundtrack.
Halo doesn't have that.
It has a
great
cool
opening
theme.
song. Like, but then
I get
everything.
Halo 4 soundtrack, and that soundtrack is actually a lot of fun to listen to.
Okay, so the opening scene song is great. Everything after that is just kind of like generic, overdone. You know, like
Yeah.
mixed between techno and just
Yeah.
like a drum.
Yeah.
Slowly escalating. I don't-
Uncharted is a game with a good soundtrack. Because I don't know.
I
Just-
okay, just because I know somebody who has lots of music. I like sort of like the Arctic Monkey stuff. That was fun to listen to. Like Mumford and Sons. I'm trying to think of other stuff that I've listened to. Just because of Trevor Radiohead.
Okay, so favorite like band or artist.
It's hard.
Oh my. Yeah, that is.
You could
I'm
just say like
always a
3
sucker
or 5.
for. I'm always a sucker for 1,000-Foot Crutch. Lecrae is pretty awesome.
I suck with bands. I'm better with like, oh, that's a pretty good song.
You go get okay. So there's Casting.
I think I know
right?
yours. I think I know
Okay.
yours.
Okay,
Yeah, you know mine.
Okay, so Casting
Everybody
Pearls
knows.
was a really great band. They're not a band anymore.
Yeah.
They became Voda.
Voda, yeah. I
They
thought
were
pretty
sweet
good.
when they were casting pearls because they were their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine, JT.
Yeah,
Obviously,
Justin
that's
Timberlake.
up
Yeah.
there, number one.
My sister and her boyfriend have tickets to go to his concert.
Screw you. One Republic lately has been
Yeah, they
really
got some good stuff.
baller. I like Ed Sheeran a lot too.
What's her name? She's from New Zealand.
I don't know.
She's the singer. She's from New
Kesha.
Zealand. No, she's from New Zealand. She's a really popular song. This is gonna kill me.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I really have any favorite. Cause see, I try to think of this song.
Oh Lord, she's definitely from Britain.
Whatever. Same difference. I mean, one was a prison colony. The
That
other
was Australia, not New Zealand. You're 0 for 2 right now.
Suck at history.
It doesn't.
Oh, I have a pounding headache.
Oh, it's all right, buddy. Maybe you shouldn't have drank the spiked punch at the wedding. Yeah, just kidding. He didn't go to the reception.
Got here super fast though.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I don't know, cause there's songs that I like, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a cool song. I guess the band must be good, but then I'm worried to say that they're my favorite band, cause so many other songs I haven't heard that. The Guitar Hero soundtracks. Yeah, that's my favorite
So the
band.
entire game.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: I hate saying like, "Yeah, I really like this song," because then someone will be like, "Do you like any of their other stuff?" And I'm like,
I don't know them.
"They have other stuff."
Yeah.
I thought they were one hit wonder.
What?
Yeah.
I don't buy music.
I don't know. I don't
John
know.
Williams. I
Yeah,
like.
that. Yeah, you could.
I mean, I
Hans
don't listen
Zimmer
to
would
that
count
all the
too,
time, but when
probably.
I'm doing homework, it's really nice to have something that I'm not singing to. Even though sometimes I
it's kind of
still sing to it.
music type stuff.
What, the violins?
I was thinking Duel of the Fates, the thing from Star Wars Episode 1. Like,
Why? Oh man.
Do we have anything else to talk about? Because
I'm kind of drawing a blank right now.
Your eye? What happened to your eye?
Oh yeah,
We can talk about that. Yeah.
we can tell us a quick
so first
funny story
off,
because I actually have a funny story
instead of
from this
black
week
eye
as
or
well.
hickey.
Do
But
you want to explain it more? It's,
yours?
Yeah, mine.
Okay,
so
so-
I've been trying to explain it to people today, and I do a really bad job.
No, you
Okay,
did fine. You
so-
explained it to me.
Yeah, but everybody else know.
All right, so we went to youth group this past week,
and Grant?
Yeah.
Okay.
And at youth group, we generally don't play games at
Or
the end of
fight.
it.
Never.
But
We
Like, never,
played.
really, because it's like a mini church service.
See, and then there was a big bar fight. I broke glass, shanked a few fools.
The youth pastor was on a missions trip this time around, and so there was somebody else in charge, and they kind of had the idea of
Break
like,
all the rules.
they had the idea of let's
No, it
do this
doesn't
game,
matter.
and we played a game called Amazon Women.
Which the more I think about, the more like sexist and race like
Yeah.
wrong this name is.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, so all the guys, they sat on the ground, like, and they linked arms, and the idea was like,
You know, like how
we're
you
gonna
walk
show
somebody
that,
down the aisle, you like link, like that.
we're gonna show that men can never be broken or separated from each other.
So
we're all
bros
bros to the
before.
end.
Yeah, and then we sat down, so everybody's sitting down back
and
to
they're all
back.
sitting on the ground back to back with their arms linked, and the idea is that like 10 minutes are on the clock, and the girls have to try to rip apart all the guys. If they get all of the
10
guys,
minutes.
yeah. So like the
So
longest
you-
10 minutes in the history.
That's awful.
And at the end,
I
it
found out
was
it was 10 minutes after like a minute and a half. I'm like, how long are we supposed to be doing this? And someone's like, 10 minutes. And I look at them like, you are the devil.
So like, what do they do? Just like
they
at
couldn't
you.
kick, they couldn't punch, they couldn't do inappropriate things, and they couldn't pull hair, and they couldn't
Inappropriate
tickle
things.
and stuff. But they could just like
So-
anything else goes. It's
So,
a trick.
you want to
when
run through those rules one more time?
So did they?
Because somebody obviously didn't get those. Because my eye, my arm, and
Falcon punch.
yeah.
What happened? Well, what happened? You obviously got the bad end of it, but Jonathan, you
You
was
didn't
Okay,
play.
it's funny.
Oh,
I
you
was
didn't play.
I was
You
on the
were
tech
good.
team and I wanted to go play, but like the guy was like, "No, can you throw the timer on for me?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure." But somebody had turned off the projector, so I couldn't. The timer I had set had no purpose, and he was
Oh.
just keeping track on his phone. And I was just like, "I wanted to play." But fine, whatever. I took a video instead,
So,
and in the video, it's
okay,
it's
so
funny.
here's how
I'll
it
show
goes.
it to
There's
you later.
me, Preston, and Javen. Javen is. You want to explain Javen? Javen's a big man.
Javen's a pretty competitive. Like he's not super jacked or anything, but,
But
he's
got-
definitely very
He's
well
got
built.
formidable biceps.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
He looks like he could crush your head like between
His
arm.
forearm and
Yeah.
his bicep.
Yeah. Anyway,
And
so
Eddie.
so I link I link on his right. Preston's on his left, and we start.
Is the other way around, but
I'm
keep
on
telling
his
your story.
right.
That was
Oh yeah,
Preston's
never
on
mind.
his
My bad.
left.
My bad. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're
Whatever.
correct. You are
I'm
correct.
on.
Yeah, okay.
I'm right.
Tell
I know
the
this. Anyway, so the game starts, and we have our arms linked, and this is besides the black eye and stuff. But I see Preston over there holding on to this like. He had to be
He
like
got all the
12.
little kids.
He had to be like
All
he was
little
little kid. Anyway, I see him like holding onto this little kid's arm, and it's like the scene from Guardian, you know, like where he's hanging out of the helicopter trying to hold on. Except like McDonald, like horizontal, and so the girls have the kid's legs, and he's in the air. And I
Yeah,
see
he's
Preston-
off the ground.
I see Preston like
lifted.
holding on to the kid's hand, looking at him like, "I won't let you go."
Wreck the kids.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, and then he went.
Yeah. And
Anyway, I
then
don't
like later, Preston eventually did get pulled off, and so it's just Javen and Grant.
and I don't know
this
how.
entire
I don't.
time.
Okay, I don't know when I got the black eye. I don't.
It just happened.
It
Yeah,
happened.
we're at Sonic later, and we're just like, dude, you have a black eye, and he's like,
Okay, but
what?
during the thing, they kept pulling us apart. They kept pulling my one arm that I had linked with myself
Mm-hmm.
off, and that was really annoying. But Javen had my arm in his bicep that I probably couldn't slip my arm out if I tried. Yeah, and I had my own arm. I did this to myself. I chicken winged it underneath my armpit, right? And so like,
That's gotta hurt.
so my pec hurts.
Yeah.
Too, like I did this to myself, but like I can't lift some things right now because I crushed my pec with my
Oh gosh.
with my fist.
Yeah.
But anyway, then there's a video,
yeah,
and Jonathan has a video.
yeah. Oh,
Don't show us now. They're not
Yeah,
yeah. I'll show it to you later. I was
It's a
meaning to
great
get it ready, and it just
video.
started going.
Anyway, so we're laying there, and there had to be like a break in the like the movement or something like that. And so somehow Javen's on this side of me now.
Uh-huh.
So he's on my right side instead of my left. He started on my left. Anyway, so somebody's on the right, and all of a sudden he just like flips over.
Yeah,
and just,
completely
just
mounts Grant.
me.
Because they're getting pulled apart, and they're trying to get him in. Like
he's
Javen's
just like-
just like, nope.
And he just
jumps-
gets on top of me, and I'm just laying there like, what just happened?
And then they like link legs.
Oh gosh, this is getting gay by this.
Javen came over afterwards talking to us, and he's like, Grant, you and I have touched more than any people should touch in a lifetime. It
awesome.
It looked like a fun
pretty
game.
funny.
Okay,
And-
but I also.
So did you guys win or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Okay, so they at the beginning, they said that the rules were we could link any parts of our bodies.
Yeah.
Which sounds really weird, but yeah, we could.
Yeah.
And all we had to do was be completely pulled apart from each other.
Yeah.
And so, right in the last 30 seconds,
They got the arms
they got
apart,
our arms apart,
but the legs were
and
still
and the
linked.
girls were like, "Yay, we won!" But we're still like linked
by legs.
together by our legs.
So the guys won.
right when they separated us and they started cheering, we were just like, "Bump," and just hugged each other. And so we're just down there, and then we let the time run out and just kind of laid there for a second. Like, I can't get my shirt up right now, but I have a bruise.
Yeah, like
Why?
several
Not too
of them.
big.
On
Yeah,
Several.
I saw
It looks
it.
like he got shot with buckshot.
Yeah.
Right there.
like on my bicep.
Pretty sure it would do a lot more damage.
Like
well, I mean,
beanie bug shot, like the.
yeah.
rubber
Like
pelts.
airsoft buckshot.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can't get
Do
my
they even
shirt
have
up.
airsoft buck? Never mind. Keep going.
It's probably a
Nerf buckshot. I know they have that.
Oh, for sure.
They have everything for Nerf.
for nothing.
I
Yeah.
was just gonna say
Is that still their slogan?
And then-
I think so.
It's been their slogan
Dude.
since like 1940.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And earlier I said something like, the guy said no punching or anything like that.
that didn't happen.
Grant kind of got nailed where men should never be nailed.
Here's the thing, I
It's
saw
like
it happen. I don't know who it was, but I'm
I
laying.
just saw a fist and then
I'm like
it
laying
happened.
kind of in like the
Oh.
fetal position, hugging Javen's arm. This is before our legs were linked, and all of a sudden I just kind of like look in the back and I just see the boom. And it was like I think she was like trying to grab my leg, but she like did it with maybe a fist,
fist.
or maybe an open hand and just kind of like made contact really hard. I just is kind of like
This was at youth group.
yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
in mind.
I pretty much ignored the pain, and then after, when we like it was done, it was all like, oh no.
You went and got a free popsicle.
I just walked into the back room, grabbed a popsicle, and walked out. I'm like, I'm not paying for this.
I
Yeah.
deserve that.
But yeah, so that was that adventure.
Yeah, I was. That,
Yeah.
that was an adventure. Aren't adventures supposed to be fun?
No.
Oftentimes they're not actually. When you think about it.
No, I take that back. They are always fun.
Always fun. I mean, look at
For the
this.
person watching. Anyways, all right. So I mean, we're at time. I have a funny story, but I'll tell it in another podcast because
Or never.
we're running time. Well,
Yeah, I never won.
Probably never. the
fine,
unknown
gosh,
story.
yeah,
Jonathan will
just-
never tell. You'll never know.
Mystery.
Anyways, all right. So
An enigma
gonna go ahead and
and a
plug
good
some
rapper.
stuff really
An
quick.
enigma.
I'm on Twitter at @thej_96.
I'm at Twitter at Noah Cruz.
I got Twitter.
Why do you guys sound so creepy all of a sudden?
I got a
on Twitter too.
help us. Send $9.99 to this number, and you can.
Grant King is
Alright.
@ Grant King.
Yeah.
Ed is @Ed Merrill.
Okay.
Add
and
Ed Merrill.
here's the thing with Ed. Sorry, everybody listening. That's like 4 or 8 people.
Yeah. At this point in time, you're not wrong.
Okay, anybody who has a Twitter, go follow him, because once Ed gets 100 followers, he'll take over his Twitter account.
Yeah, because right now it's
Because
just
right
Grant.
now it's Grant.
Right now,
I've outsourced it.
yeah.
I'm a business major.
Are you?
No,
No.
he's not.
Okay.
But that'd be cool.
No, it wouldn't. Anyway, so this has been great, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, on YouTube, Scene 29.
Oh, that's a thing.
We're gonna get some videos up there soon. We got one
We
right
have
now.
one.
One, but we're working on some others.
He's been lazy.
Yeah, shh.
So
Getting the
thank you all
podcast
for
up on time.
listening. I hope you listen to
Jesus.
our next podcast, which we have not named yet.
Chocolate.
I hope you have
Chocolate
a better day
dollar,
than
yeah.
punched by a bunch of girls.
The end. Now let's go kiss.
$1 and